A lot of my YouTube subscribers have asked me to show them some of my fights, and I don't actually have much video from many of my fights. I did about 17 MMA fights. I think 7 of them were recorded on Shandong. And I did, I think, 18 kickboxing fights. That includes American kickboxing, K1, Muay Thai, and Sanda fights. This is a really low-quality video. I got this from somebody who was had a camera out in the audience. I don't remember this guy's name. He's a Sanda fighter from Shandong province, China. This fight took place in his hometown, Lao City, in Shandong. So we clinch up. It's a K1 rules fight. It allows limited clinching. You're allowed to strike 1 or 2 times in the clinch according to the referee's discretion. And I decided to use that to my advantage a lot. So I like to clinch fight, and I still do. An exchange of jabs right there. I think he got the better end of that one. And an exchange of kicks. Now I noticed this guy threw his punches pretty wide, which allowed me to pummel to the inside pretty easily and get the dominant clinch. And I don't know if that was a knee to the body or the head right there. The referees give me some type of instruction right there. I'm not sure exactly what that was. An attempted a head kick. He powers through, and I get the inside clinch right there. Land 2 knees. Referee separates us again. And I throw my jab. He slips. A body kick. It lands flush. A couple of lead hooks from my opponent. A jab from me. He checks my kick. And I remember I threw a lot of leg kicks at him during this fight, and he checked most of the leg kicks. And after this fight, I hiked up Taishan Mountain, which is a really, really tall mountain, and ended up late for the bus, so I had to sprint down the mountain. It's ordinarily a hike of several hours, but I managed to do it in about 30 minutes. And a knee to the body, and another knee. I know that blue turnbuckle keeps getting in the way there. Not the best angle. Again, I don't have much video of my fights. I didn't even have a nice side kick to the body for my opponent right there. Did not have a camera phone back then. That wasn't a super common thing for you young kids who don't know any better. Another attempt at a high left head kick right there. Faking a little peekaboo thing right there. And I missed that spinning hook kick by about 6 inches. He comes in with a flurry, lands a couple, and I retaliate with my own flurry. All right, back into the clinch. Referee comes in to separate it before a knee is even thrown. That's interesting. No bias there at all. And another side kick, nice counter by my opponent, and a head kick right there. I remember I landed my instep of my right foot flush on his cheek because his cheekbone dug into my instep, and I felt that for a few days afterward. And he throws a leg kick. Squaring back up for the second round. My opponent coming in with these. He came in with a lot of wild flurries, and I landed a knee to the head right there. Referee separates us again. Again, very limited clinching under K1 rules. Body kick right into the clinch. I get the quarter Nelson right there, knee to the head. And he has a nice check hook right there with his lead hand. Following through with a combination on my part. Can't see what's going on behind the turnbuckle. And I get the underhook. Referee separates. Back into the clinch with an overhook on the right side. This was a middleweight bout at 185 pounds, or about 84 kilograms. I fought in 4 different weight classes throughout my professional fighting career. An exchange of strikes back into the clinch. Again, this is terrible quality video, but it is the only one I have. I pulled this off of an old hard drive. And again, some clinching going on behind the blue corner turnbuckle, so we can't really see what's happening there. Pawn him with a jab a little bit. Left kick into a clinch. Throw some knees. Now I felt that my clinch was working out really well for me in this fight, because when I clinched, I always had the outside position, trying to land that head kick there. No success. And I was able to land shots to the body and to the head with frequency, while he did not retaliate with his own knees inside the clinch. So I kept doing it here. And he just tagged me on the chin right there. Come back, cameraman. A couple of knees to the body. And I duck under his charging hook right there, right into the double collar ties, couple of knees. I break the clinch myself, and that's the end of round 2. Round 3 starts. Attempted a head kick. He again throws a wild flurry. I knock him down with a jab. Landed nice and flush on the chin. I tried to finish him off, but he managed to clinch up. This time he was the one who initiated the clinch. Smart thing on his part. Allowed him to get steady. I land a couple more knees. And we square up again. I punch into the clinch. Can't really see what happened behind the blue corner there. Bit of a shaky camera, an exchange of kicks, a jab, a pivot. Now I'm on the other side. We clinch up again, double collar ties, knee, knee. Ref separates. And a side kick to the head. I remember that. He had a bit of a red mark on his forehead. After that, it landed right on the skull. Right on the forehead. Not the best place to kick somebody, but it does have a psychological effect when you can put your foot up on somebody's face. Punching back into the clinch, followed by a couple of knees. Boom! One right to the head with my left knee, sorry. This guy was resilient. I landed a number of knees directly to the head. Big overhand right into the clinch, followed by a couple of knees. And he checks my kick, but I move right into the clinch. And again, more knees. So simple strategy. Punch, clinch, pummel, clinch, block, clinch. Another knee to the head with the quarter Nelson clinch right there. I love the quarter Nelson because you can use it with or without boxing gloves. Exchange of strikes behind the blue corner again, which moved us into the clinch. Again, landed another knee. Just seconds left in the fight. I drive into the clinch again, attempting to land as many strikes as I can, but that's it. Anyway, what do you think of the fight? Let me know in the comments down below. If you have any questions, leave them down there as well, or email me at ramseydewey@gmail.com. I hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching. Now get out there and train.